Welcome back. On today's drill down, we're going to look at an article, or actually a few articles, about Ripple acquires Pantera's stake in Bitstamp. Pantera was one of the largest shareholders in Bitstamp until 2014, when the exchange was acquired by Belgium-based investment firm NXMH. So this is quite exciting that Ripple is continuing its acquisitions and now has bought an exchange. This article has been updated to clarify that Pantera Capital was among the largest shareholders until 2018 when NXMH acquired Bitstamp. Blockchain-based digital payment network Ripple took a minority stake in crypto exchange Bitstamp in the first quarter of 2023. Digital investment firm Galaxy Digital advised on the deal according to a transcript of the May 9th Galaxy shareholder conference call. Ripple acquired shares previously owned by Pantera Capital, a digital asset investment firm based in the U.S. Pantera was one of the largest shareholders in Bitstamp until 2018, when the exchange was acquired by Belgium-based investment firm NXMH in an all-cash deal. At the time, the company was valued at $60 million. Pantera, which made a $10 million investment in the company in 2014, also sold part of its stake in Bitstamp to NXMH. More broadly, in our global markets business, on the back of a record year for our investment banking team, we advised Pantera, a leading blockchain asset management firm, on the sale of its stake in European digital asset exchange Bitstamp to Ripple Labs in Q1, said Galaxy President and Chief Investment Officer Chris Ferraro. Say it is unclear how much Ripple paid for the acquisition or how the deal was structured. Cointelegraph reached out to Ripple but did not receive an immediate response. Founded in 2011, Bitstamp was one of the first crypto exchanges to offer digital asset transactions. The company provides services to clients in over 100 countries from its base in Luxembourg. According to CoinMarketCap, Bitstamp currently ranks among the top 10 crypto exchanges in trading volume, with over $164 million worth of tokens traded in the past 24 hours. The ties between Ripple and Bitstamp date back years. The exchange previously served as a gateway for Ripple's XRP. It's not a coincidence that XRP pairs hold the second and third positions as most traded on Bitstamp, just behind Bitcoin. Bitstamp is also the second largest XRP market after crypto exchange Binance. Since 2020, Ripple has been involved in a costly lawsuit in the U.S. with the Securities and Exchange Commission on whether XRP meets the definition of a security. In the most recent development of the case, a motion from the U.S. securities regulator to seal records of internal deliberations has been denied. The move was viewed as a win for Ripple, which believes that some internal SEC speeches are key evidence in its ongoing litigation. Yeah, you got that right. All right, so Ripple buys Bitstamp. They buy it from Pantera Capital, who's an original investor in Ripple. This is very interesting. It sounds like there's some reason why Ripple wants to have exchanges across multiple countries. Now, could this have something to do with something like CBDCs? Could this have something to do with something else they're working on? It's possible. We don't really know. But this part of this article caught my attention. And it says, the acquisition is particularly interesting for members of the XRP community who uncovered some intriguing details about the deal. They pointed out that Pantera Capital had early investments in both Ripple and Bitstamp. Moreover, Bitstamp previously served as a gateway for Ripple, facilitating entry into RippleNet. As a result, XRP accounts for 30% of trading volume on Bitstamp, with the XRP Euro pair being the most prominent. Bitstamp also holds the status of the second largest market for XRP, trailing only behind Binance. So this is really interesting because, when you look at something like Coinbase, they are more Bitcoin oriented. But when you look at like Bitrue or Bitstamp, they're more XRP oriented, or even Binance XRP. So very interesting. I don't know what Ripple's intentions are, but it looks like this is part of their acquisition strategy, and it went down quietly in the first quarter. And again, Ripple is making some quiet moves, not really announcing everything that they're doing. I think they're waiting for the end of the lawsuit to make those announcements. What that says to me is that not only is XRP undervalued, but Ripple as a company is extremely undervalued because they're going to benefit both ways. They're going to benefit from their market cap going up when these announcements are made, and they're also going to benefit when XRP's value goes up. So very, very exciting times ahead. But there's more. To date, neither Ripple nor Bitstamp have provided any official comment regarding the event. While the purchase of a stake in the Luxembourg-listed exchange seems reasonable, the precise motives behind Ripple's investment remain unclear. It is speculated that Ripple's services, such as Liquidity Hub or ODL, could be closely tied to this strategic move. However, the exact details and implications of the acquisition will probably be revealed at a later date. If you have any idea why you think this is happening, or if something is clear to you that may be cloudy for me, put it in the comments. I'm curious to hear what you think about it. And here's one more article which has some overlap in the other articles, but it had a little bit of new information too. Ripple buys Pantera Capital's minority share in Bitstamp. And it says, Ripple extends its financial reach. Galaxy Digital Holdings revealed in its latest quarterly report that it had advised Pantera Capital, an American crypto asset investment firm, to sell its Bitstamp shares to Ripple. Galaxy Digital CIO Christopher Ferraro also confirmed the decision in a conference call with shareholders earlier in the month. However, he did not specify exactly why Galaxy Digital advised Pantera to offload the shares, leaving some observers to speculate on the parties' intentions of the deal. According to media reports, Pantera bought about $10 million worth of Bitstamp shares in 2013, just before the crypto exchange became a mainstay in the industry. Based in Luxembourg, Bitstamp is one of the longest-running crypto exchanges with a presence in over 50 countries. The exchange is one of Ripple's on-demand liquidity partners. Additionally, Bitstamp has expanded its services on the XRP ledger by incorporating euro-backed IOUs into the network. Euro-backed IOUs. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Let me read that again. The exchange is one of Ripple's on-demand liquidity partners. Additionally, Bitstamp has expanded its services on the XRP ledger by incorporating euro-backed IOUs into the network. That sounds like a pretty important thing. Ripple looking to dominate digital payments market. Ripple is known for its native XRP token and its cross-border payment system, and it has been expanding to its reach within the financial industry. The company has previously secured partnerships with major banks and financial institutions worldwide, including Santander, American Express, and Standard Chartered. Ripple's technology has also facilitated cross-border remittances in Mexico, the Philippines, and Thailand. The deal between Ripple and Pantera was completed for an undisclosed amount. Still, it is expected to provide Ripple with additional resources to develop its network and expand into new markets. It comes when crypto exchanges are gaining increased attention from regulators and governments worldwide. Ripple itself is at the center of a long-running legal battle with the U.S. SEC over allegations that since its inception, the company had raised more than $1.3 billion by selling unregistered securities. The case, which could significantly affect the broader crypto industry, is expected to be decided in the first half of 2023. End of article. Well, and we got news, and I posted excitedly, got a little bit excited there, that Brad Garlinghouse said the case will be settled in weeks, not months. And then he cited, I believe it was June 16th, that the Hinman emails will be released, 13th or 16th, something around there. And so I don't know whether he's saying that those emails are going to come out first, and then he thinks the judge will come out with a decision shortly thereafter. That's kind of like what I thought he was saying, but I could be wrong. But that's sort of how I took it. Like that was a reference point. and that once those emails come out, then we have the ability for the judge to come out with their decision. So very exciting times. We could be weeks away from Ripple and XRP's clarity. I think it's going to be very good news. Brad Garlinghouse has said we're going to win, so he's very confident. I think he's probably been, participating in discussions and things like that, and he should know. So I'm going to trust Brad, and we'll just see how things play out. But I'm very optimistic, and I think we have some exciting times ahead this year. As we get some clarity and a decision from the judge, that is going to change this whole game. We have so many things that could happen, announcements of deals that have not been announced yet. We could have an initial public offering of Ripple. There's all kinds of things that are on the horizon that are very, very good news. So hang in there, keep the faith, and I'll keep reporting to you and drilling down on these articles as we find some very interesting little details sprinkled in them. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like some more financial content from me, don't forget I do a podcast 3 times a week called Be Wealthy and Smart, where I talk about stocks and precious metals and real estate and all kinds of different topics, even a wealthy mindset. And that is also on my YouTube channel at Linda P. Jones, or where podcasts can be found, like Apple Podcasts. And also, if you want daily content, go over to my Instagram page at instagram.com/Linda P. Jones for a little post every day on wealth building. Cover a little bit of crypto, a little bit of stock, a lot of investing instruction, and things like that. So that would be great. And also Twitter at Linda P. Jones. So thanks for joining me today. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.